Hello everybody, this is Kill Me Horde and welcome back to Call of the Elder Gods. That was kind of creepy. Did I lose any progress? Other than the fact that I don't know the code to the door. Yes, 10 days starting from today, and it starts... It started from there. Every 10 days it changes. See it? Every 10 days it changes. They have it circled. And their last communication sent was UZW, which was the 25th. So it should be during the Void week. So the code should be his assigned number and day. So it should be 5419, I think. Maybe I got it this time.
The door won't
Damn
budge.
it. Oh, it can't be Void because they didn't. It never had the changeover. Because Adler died, so it's still Hullenberg, right? Should be 95. Open. Oh, it opens. Thank fucking.
At last, we did it, Evangeline.
We did it, Evangeline. We did it. Get in here, Evangeline. We must go down, Evangeline. Down the elevator,
The station
Evangeline.
is just a cover-up. I wonder what for.
The
Whatever
spaceship.
it is, we're going to find out. And soon.
The spaceship, Evangeline. Wow, it's dark down here.
Harry tried to keep his composure when he saw the oily shadow. He didn't want to alarm Evie.
Blink. Lasst uns raus. I don't know what that is.
Let us out.
They
Oh.
locked their own people in here. How could they?
They're Nazis, Evangeline. They're not exactly the good guys.
They probably got infected with the blood. Holt uns heraus. Heraus? Heraus. Dun dun dun. I shouldn't be touching things. I shouldn't be touching
We'll
things
find
until I
that
know what it
great
does.
engineer of yours down here?
I hope so. This trip will have been a total waste of money.
But Evie suspected there was much more at stake than the cost of their trip.
Look at those barricades. What on God's green earth happened here?
I don't know, but we'd better be careful.
The fuck is that? I'm not looking at that yet. Let's look at these notes. Time Navigation
This is
Project
atrocious.
Chronos.
You think that might be your great engineer?
Yes, sounds like it.
Record Engineer Albert Dalmayer. According to our monitoring, the creature remains alive despite having been trapped in the ice for millennia. And according to Dr. Schultz, Responds to stimuli but resists communication. It only repeats that name over and over again. It sounds human. Dr. West? I need to bring in a linguistics expert to verify it.
A liquid that reacts to sound, like in the Rappahannock River caves.
Dr. Reinhard Schultz, after last experiment following the change of state, the black liquid evaporated, forming some kind of gaseous polyp. This confirms that the black substance is unstable. Its state changes depending on different sound frequencies. For now, we've managed to contain it inside the chamber, but we need to test it further. Dumbass!
Harry held his breath. The black shadows were back again. But then...
What the hell is that thing?
You can see that too?
That sort of cloud of black smoke? Of course. It looks alive.
Well, you're not looking at it. I don't like how you're programmed to look directly at me.
Offices, control room, Chronos lab. That must be it. We have to go through to the other side. But how will we open these doors?
You said control room, right? I bet we can operate the doors from there.
That makes sense. Okay. To get there, we'll need to go downstairs and through the offices.
But Professor, the way downstairs is flooded.
Fuck, I guess we're gonna have to use the Nazi diving equipment that's just conveniently left right here.
Well, seems there's no other choice. Which of
I'll
us...
go this time, and I'm not going to allow any argument about it.
Because despite how I look, I'm not 80 yet, Harry thought to himself.
Do you want to go down then?
Go ahead. Lower me down.
All right. Be very careful down there, Professor.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's turn on that flashlight. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bubble.
Everything all right down there, Professor?
So far, so good. Oh, it's very dark in here. I think I know why this place is flooded.
Nazis. That's why. No, why? I actually don't know why. I don't. Is it because of that?
They must have tried to break into that flying saucer and then release.
Oh, there it is.
Do you see any black ooze around?
All around, yes. I'm pretty sure it was the ship's fuel.
So they tried to dilute it with
Still got
water.
10 minutes of air in this suit.
So I wonder if I could sit down there for 10 minutes and if he would drown or not. I wonder. I'm not going to test it because that seems like a waste of my time. Blickfurt. Der Blickfurt.
Evangeline, do you hear me?
Yes, Professor.
I've reached the
Yes,
control
Professor.
room. This is where they monitored that black smoke thing and ran experiments on it.
Oh, I'm going to have to move it to places and not have it kill Evangeline. But what if I wanted to kill Evangeline? This would be the time to evilly execute her.
I really hope they never succeeded.
From General Otto Adler to Captain Felix Stahl. Imperative, find out everything about the creature in the ice. Stop if it continues not to communicate. Use methods you deem... Stop if it continues not to communicate. Use methods you deem necessary. Stop the Fuhrer. Stop. Oh, my bad. This is a telegram. Imperative, find out everything about the creature in the ice. Stop. If it continues not to communicate, use methods you deem necessary. Stop. The Fuhrer awaits results. Stop. You know, the thing with... Yeah, stop. Yeah, period equals stop. If you don't know what telegrams.
He must be talking about that flying saucer we saw out there.
We requested help from Berlin, and all Adler sends is a diving suit. How are we supposed to recover all the lost equipment with just one damn diving suit? It's ridiculous. Better focus on studying the liquid that came out of the ship. I'll assign Dr. Schultz to it.
Looks like the organizational chart for Project Kronos. That's Felix Stahl. That guy's a member of the Starry Wisdom Society.
So that was the reason Bowen had pulled every string to get that man to America.
Idiot.
Dr. Schultz.
Only a fool would conduct experiments with black ooze.
Definitely.
Dr. Schultz came into contact with a black liquid. It appears to have affected his mind. He is showing signs of delirium. Represents a risk to the project. He must be transferred to Berlin.
Evangeline, there's a panel here. Maybe it'll open those doors.
Okay, maybe there's a code on the door. Maybe there's like a code on the doors or something that I don't see. Go away. Go away! 27. Something 27.
You're in charge now.
Time to brute force that.
All right, that's on.
Professor, look. That thing. It's moving into the next chamber.
It seems to move like a trapped insect.
Did I lock it in there? Well, like, now how am I supposed to open this fucking door?
Up to you now, Professor.
Oh, 4:30. I see, I see.
A light just came on.
Yeah, so I locked it to keep her from dying. Because obviously I think if I opened that door while it was in here or not, I think it was going to murder her. It's 8:16.
Your turn, Professor.
another one.
I'm gonna keep C locked up for right now.
Your turn, Evangeline.
And that's 309, okay.
Up to you now, Professor.
Good.
Okay, so it's in C right now. I'm gonna open that door. And then we trap it in. We open that door. To let Evangeline in here. Haha. Bitch got stuck. Haha.
I should go get Harry before continuing forward.
Do I open this door to get Harry? Like, I don't...
I opened this door for you, Professor. You can leave the control panel. I think we're safe.
Hello? Fuck. Fuck. Allergies. Oh.
What is this place? It looks like the heart of Project Kronos.
Could be. Do you think we gave that horrid thing the slip?
I
No.
really hope so. After seeing what that black smoke can do to humans, I wouldn't want... What the hell? How did that thing get out?
No time for questions now. Run, Professor! Run! Quick, the bunker door.
Help me close it, Evangeline!
Y'all had to say something.
Damn it. That was close.
Guys, I hope this chamber is shut tight.
If not, we better find another exit. Otherwise, we're trapped in here.
I blame the professor for that one, because he jinxed it by saying some shit. He said some shit, and then immediately showed up. Ooh.
Evie recognized the gigantic creature at once. It was the same one she had seen in
Yep.
her visions.
That's,
The
that's...
size of that creature.
Harry remained silent. He was in shock, but not because the sight of that creature bewildered him. Quite the opposite. Something about it felt disturbingly familiar.
Yep, that's a Yithian, alright. Love those guys.
So the Nazis called the black smoke things polyps.
Bastard Stahl has disappeared with the tome and has let the polyp loose. He has doomed us all. We never should have trusted him. December 6th, 1942. Dalmiter's mind-link device functioned, but the creature refuses to communicate with us. Merely repeats the same unintelligible gibberish again and again. We have managed to isolate two words, Nakultus and Dr. West. They're really going to shut the program
It's like
down?
this message never got sent.
How can they be so foolish? Otto understood our vision. If the Fuhrer will not believe in what we are doing, I shall find someone who will. So he went to America.
Apparently, the Nazis tried to communicate with that creature.
Since no panel or sensor of any kind is present on the craft and the creature does not appear anatomically equipped to produce sounds, I theorize that it controls the vessel by means of some form of cerebral alignment. I have designed a prototype apparatus to, in essence, attune to the creature's brain activity. This should enable direct communication with it. Absolute insanity. That's a door I can't open.
This siege is what the Nazis used to try to communicate with the creature.
All right, there's no time to waste. Try connecting me to that machine, Professor.
Evie knew perfectly well that the professor was about to rattle off a whole list of reasons why they shouldn't go through with it. But
Yeah,
she
number
had neither
one
the
being
time
I don't
nor the
have a
patience to
fucking
listen to them.
And
generator.
before you say anything, yes, Professor, we have to do it. Because we're trapped in here. And yes, Professor, it does have to be me. Because I'm the one who has dreamed of that creature. And the one who understands its language. I know you're trying to protect me. But I need you to trust me. Just this once?
Before the argument had even started, Harry had to concede defeat.
You're impossible, do you know that?
I'm not putting you in there right now. I'm doing other shit, thank you. Fine, I'll shove you in the fucking shit. Go sit your ass down then. Sit down. Sit in the chair.
That seems to power the machine connected to the chair. You can sit down, Evangeline.
Fuck ass. The alignment is 4 different brainwaves that I gotta somehow fucking figure out, I guess.
This apparatus identifies matching brainwave patterns between Evangeline and that creature. Geeignet means suitable, and untauglich means unsuitable.
It must refer to the brainwaves.
B2.
Another brainwave match.
Good.
Let me go back. There's gotta be another B then. There is, okay. D1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so looking at the waveforms. I don't know. I need different brain waves. Completely different ones. So I'm assuming if I do A3, I can't do C2. So I would have to do C4, right? Okay, that slices off that D, so I have to do D3. D3 is that, so that slices off B2, so it has to be B1. And that should
Looks like
work.
everything is set. So whenever you're ready.
Go ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll press the button right now. Beep. Beep. Click.
Evie found herself in the literal blink of an eye in a completely different place. And it would happen to her more than once that day. As she tried to figure out what was happening, a strange but familiar voice startled her.
Evie. Velkonul. Nakartun. Vekra.
I have been waiting for you for millions of years, it said.
Are you?
Ugh.
I am the great engineer of Nicotis. After so much trouble, Evie was finally before the great engineer. It was her one chance to ask everything she needed to know.
Do you want me to... Is there any way I can set you free?
You will do it when you close the loop. Or maybe you did it when you closed the loop. The complex Ythian language made no distinction between verb tenses. Therefore, that sentence could be understood as an instruction given in the past, present, and future alike.
Whack.
I can understand your language. How is that possible?
Your mind in my body. My mind in your body.
How is... When did that happen?
When you were in Nicotis. The Nicotis of my time.
Why me? Why did you choose me?
It wasn't me. It was Dr. West who chose you.
What? But what am I supposed to do? I'm just...
You can close the loop. You must close the loop.
I need answers. What do you want from me? What do you want me to do?
Everything is set. You must close the loop.
Close the loop? What are you talking about?
Take my ship. Travel to Nicotis, the Nicotis of your time. Stop, Bowen. My race will be saved.
Well,
How am I going to do that?
well, where's it
Where
at?
is the Nicotis of my time?
You need to remember its location. Remember.
Remember it? How?
Hearing that, Evie was left speechless. Follow Everhart's instructions. Evie didn't have time to ask another question, because in the blink of an eye, she found herself once again in that stone city from her dreams, millions of years in the past. Except now she knew it wasn't a dream. It was a memory.
My hands. Heavens. Look at my hands.
Those Yithian appendages could hardly be called hands, but that was how Evie perceived them.
This was part of my information exchange with the Yithians. I believed I had to tell the Yithians everything about my time in exchange for my freedom, but I was wrong.
Indeed, Yithians merely use the knowledge of others to plan their own decisions in the future and in the past.
Talking about how in 1956 they were figuring out nuclear power, figuring out how to use the fission of the atom.
Looks like I also took notes of what happened here in Nicotis.
Talking about the complex system of transportation that the Yith use, and all the energy is powered by the black fluid, which they don't want to touch.
I can't believe I couldn't remember this amazing view of the towers of Nicotis.
Look, there's Yithians over there, just hanging out.
Find Everhart's notes and follow them.
But where are Everhart's notes? Where can I find them?
Remember, Everhart was here as well.
I always thought my dreams didn't take place here on Earth, but now I understand that this is how Earth used to be, millions of years ago.
Specifically, when the Earth's landmass was fused into one continent.
These ceilings sure are high.
Evie suddenly remembered the colossal corridors and massive stone slabs of the great library of Nicotis.
Am I going to be, like, exploring all of Nicotis or something? I know this is a teleportation
What is
array.
this thing? I remember it.
I'm not touching it yet.
I remember this. I went to the Great Library every day. This observatory must be used to find the constellations associated with a specific time and location.
Use the observatory.
This is the altar I worked in.
Use the observatory to find Nakotas.
Looks like I deciphered the numeric coding of the Yithians.
Oh, fuck if I know what that says. I can't read that shit. Ah! Dinosaur!
Tyrannosaurus Rex. A dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period. 68 million years ago.
Dinosaur.
Dimetrodon from the early Permian. 270 million years ago.
Dinosaur. What the fuck, man? This walking around, there's so much shit. I'm gonna get lost here.
Everything is so beautiful here.
So I'm going out of my way to make sure I click on everything I see. Man.
I suppose this mural refers to us, Homo sapiens. We appeared roughly 300,000 years ago, in the Middle Pleistocene.
Okay, well this is gonna be where I need to be. To find where Nakotas is. So we'll just keep that, we'll keep this location in mind. Possibly. That's where Nakotas will be.
This is
Where
the
I'll have to
professor's
find it.
handwriting. He really was in Nakotas.
Nothing has to do with Nora, does it? Time Space Observatory. He's trying to figure out the numbers.
Professor drew a solar system map? But what for?
They're on fucking Pluto. I know this shit. I know my lore. I'm joking. I'm probably wrong on that. But.
Wow. Is this some kind of time location finder? Unbelievable.
It's constellation and desired area, and it'll give you the output of the spatial coordinates in responding to that temporal area.
This mural doesn't look like decoration, but I'm not sure what it represents. I believe I've seen some of these murals around here.
Oh, man. This is going to be a complicated mess, isn't it? Oh, my lord. Now, where does this one take me?
Whoa! My goodness! I'd forgotten about these light conveyor belts. That seems to be a mammoth. Late Pliocene. 2.5 million years ago.
Mammoth. Hey, this is the thing I need to find out where Nakotas, when Nakotas is going to be. That's going to be for the constellations in the night sky of Nakotas, and then the where of Oh my god, it's so confusing.
The same constellation I saw in my dreams. It must be important if they built this lookout for it.
I'm about to just get all the notes and then, and then I'll figure this shit out. I'm not stuck in here, am I? No, good. Wish I could look down and see my fat, gross Yithian body. I shouldn't say fat and gross because they're not fat. They're a little gross.
That's an ammonite. Cephalopods that lived during the Devonian period, 400 million years ago.
Came from that way.
Look at how tiny that Dimetrodon looks now.
Dimetrodon. So they're growing
Look at how
Dimetrodon.
tiny that Dimetrodon looks now.
Okay, okay. Now I have the data I need, possibly. Alright. Everybody, I'm all out of time for this episode today, though, so I will see you all in the next one. I'll start solving puzzles really quickly, hopefully. Bye-bye! Hope you enjoyed watching.